5. 23-18, just 2 points away. And a service.
Now up the middle, Cassie Davis hands it over. And Van Hook will tap it over, and it's going to be mishandled by Denton towards the middle. South Dakota able to handle the serve, though. And it'll be...
Welcome to the 2024 USD SDSU Volleyball Rivalry Special. I'm Cole Larsch.
And I'm Caitlin Pock. We've interviewed players, asked students their predictions on the upcoming match, and discussed the rivalry's history. We'll cover these stories in a moment, but first. The Sanford Coyote Sports Center got a brand new floor this season, and it's exclusive to volleyball. USD's home court is now equipped with a state-of-the-art TerraFlex volleyball floor. This is a significant upgrade that's meant to improve both the athlete's experience and the facility's reputation. Michael Rundy is the associate head coach for the Coyotes.
When you walk into the building, you can see that it looks like a volleyball venue. So first and foremost, the looks of it, like it passes the eye test. And then just the benefits of it for the athletes, just the wear and tear, there's a lot less friction. So diving, sliding, jumping, they definitely feel it when they're playing.
Rundy says the new court adds value to competitions.
Our players will look to see if opponents have it when we're going there. When the schedule got released, I heard one of them say, like, oh, these 3 schools that were going to have it. Very popular at the Power 5 level. Topic of conversation, like I said, it's what they play on in the Olympics. And so for us to have that here is a huge benefit.
The new floor consists of roughly 34 different pieces, utilizing a tape that keeps the floor stuck to the basketball floor, which lays underneath.
Some Coyotes have a deeper connection than just being teammates. KYOT's Zach Schumacher reports that Lauren Medic and Morgan Bodie's connection was established in high school.
Lauren Medic and Morgan Bodie played together at Papillion La Vista South in Nebraska, bringing home 2 state titles, including one in the 2021 season, where they went 39-0. They talked about how the recruiting process went and how they chose the Coyotes together.
Well, we came to camps together, and on our drive back after coming to our first camp, we were like, we love it here, and that's when the whole idea of coming here together kind of started. We were set on this school because we both loved it. So.
Yeah, I think right away it was kind of a no-brainer after our camp. We were in the same dorm and everything, and we were just like, this is just the right fit for us.
They then talked about how playing with each other all these years has helped them on the court for the Coyotes.
It's just nice coming into the program not blindly, just knowing I have someone that I've known previously, and it just helps build connections too on the court.
Yeah, I think on the court you can tell we kind of have that chemistry, our blocking together, when we run routes, we kind of know how each other work on the court, and so that's kind of nice knowing that someone I know is right next to me all the time. Yeah.
They then talked about how their coaches at Papillion La Vista South set them up to succeed here at South Dakota.
I think our coach really did a good job at Papio South of instilling confidence in us for those big moments, and so I think that's really going to pay off when we succeed in the future. And so.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, our coaches built us up to who we are today, and we would be nowhere close to this without them. So it was just nice having them be able to give the credit to them, because that's why we're here today.
As their season continues on, not only do they have a special connection with each other, they've built connections with the other Coyotes, which will help them as they look to make a run in the Summit League tournament and further. From Coyote Sports, I'm Zach Schumacher.
The Coyotes look to use that connection to help build a winning culture. We have players and analysts yet to come, but first, we asked students what they think of swapping logo colors with their in-state rivals.
Here's what they had to say.
Oh my goodness. C, neither?
Oh, that's hard. Probably the Coyote.
I gotta go with the Coyotes with the blue and yellow.
That's brutal. I would say the Coyotes in blue. It's not that bad, but Coyotes are to the heart.
Probably the top. Go Yotes.
Top one, definitely. Go Yotes.
Oh my god.
The top one. Coyotes.
Well, the Coyote always looks better, but
The bottom one.
The top one. Yeah.
Probably the top one.
Top one?
Yeah.
So Coyotes?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna have to go with The Coyote.
I'd probably have to say Coyotes, the blue one. Duh.
Top one.
Coming up next, we talk with game analysts to see what'll happen when the two teams hit the floor.
And we hear from 3 USD players who recently hit some special milestones.
Both the Coyotes and the Jackrabbits remain in the top 3 in the Summit League standings. Joining us now are Coyote sports analysts Trevin Ricklick and Gunnar Troyan to talk about Tuesday's match. The history between these two teams is long and storied. Guys, what's the season story for USD?
The season story for USD is they're 18-6, 10-3 in conference play, sitting in 3rd in the conference. As you said, both teams in the top 3. So very good team this year for USD.
And the first matchup between these teams was September 19th of 1994, with the Jacks winning 3-2 in Brookings. But since then, it's been a completely different story, with the Coyotes leading all time 59-41. Division I, Coyotes absolutely dominating 27-3. But Division II, Jacks hold a lead of 38-22 over the Coyotes. But in the last 10, Coyotes are 9-1 against the Jacks.
Season story for SDSU?
SDSU, 1 loss on the season. They were the last undefeated team in the NCAA. So very good season for the Jackrabbits, potentially their best season ever, with their loss coming just a week ago to St. Thomas.
And now predictions for the match on Tuesday.
I think this is a very much anticipated matchup between SDSU USD. This rivalry's been going on for a very long time. Both these teams are very well matched. I think this game will go to 5 like it did in Brookings. I think it should be an amazing game and amazing atmosphere that the students put on for this game.
It certainly was an amazing game up in Brookings. Each team going toe-to-toe. Looked like USD could have won at one point, leading in the 4th set, leading 2-1. But SDSU managed to come back at home. So I do think it'll be a 5-set match between each team. It'll depend on which team can get it done in the 5th.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you for having us.
For a student perspective, we asked the Coyotes how they think the matchup will turn out. It's fair to say most believe USD will win.
A lot to a little. SDSU. No, I mean USD. USD, of course.
5-0.
2-0.
I hope we win.
3-2. 3-2. For Coyotes.
38-0. 3-0 USD.
2-1 at USD.
We're going to win 3-1.
I think we're going to kick their butts. Yeah.
Straight sweep. 3-up. Very good.
I'd say we kill them. We'd win 2 straight sets.
60-0. We're taking them home. We're taking it down.
Clean sweep. Go Yotes.
I say we win it in the 5th set, so 3-2.
24-0. Oh no.
3-2.
7-9.
I'm thinking 3-0 sweep. SDSU's not getting a single thing.
To find out another perspective, Caitlin is live in the studio with the voice of the Coyotes volleyball team, Spencer Bewley, for his take on the match.
Spencer, you've been calling home matches all season. What's going to happen Tuesday night?
I think it's going to be a great match. I think that it's going to be a great atmosphere, first and foremost. I think that the Coyote faithful are really going to show up and show out. I expect a 5-setter. I think if USD comes out and plays to their strengths, then they can take it. But I think the SDSU is not going to go down without a really, really strong fight.
Absolutely. Are there any players that you think we should be keeping an eye on?
Well, I mean, for us, of course, got to go with the kill leader, Kylan Sealock. I think that she's the veteran on the team. If she comes out and really takes control of the offense, then I think USD is going to have to rally behind her, and she's going to be the key player for the Coyotes.
For sure. Do you think the teams prepare differently for rivalry matches versus a regular match?
I don't think so. I think that, obviously there's a lot of energy and emotion in a game like this, but I think as far as preparing, I think if you talk to Coach Leanne Williamson or any of the players really on either side, I think that they would say that you have to come in level-headed, you have to treat it like any other match and just kind of ride out those emotions throughout the game.
Absolutely. Thank you, Spencer.
Thanks.
Thank you both. Next, we see what volleyball positions students would like to play. And we talk with 3 players who've reached the 1,000 mark in their respective categories.
The University of South Dakota's Department of Media and Journalism.
You're never gonna know.
Fostering students' talent and creativity through the art of filmmaking. Share your stories. Bring your ideas to life. Discover your passion. Find your voice. Join USD's Department of Media and Journalism today.
The 1,000 mark in volleyball is no easy task.
But the USD volleyball team now boasts 3 members of the 1,000 Club, as KYOT's Charlie Preen reports.
3 of this season's USD volleyball players have made history this year. Avery Van Hook, Elena Wolf, and Cameron Ferris have all made their marks in the record books, surpassing the 1,000 mark in their respective categories. For Van Hook, it's assists. This season, she's averaging 10.48 assists per set, which ranks 26th in the NCAA and number 1 in the conference. For Wolf and Ferris, it's digs. The pair both top the Summit League in that category. Ferris says hitting 1,000 in any category doesn't come easy.
Yeah, they're just very competitive. Avery reached that 1,000 mark very early in the season, and before you know it, she'll be approaching 2,000 assists. And Elena and me getting this one game apart was really cool, just because we've played together the last 3 years and kind of taken on the lead role in the back row together. So super special.
Ferris says the 1,000 digs mark meant a lot.
Yeah, it's just really special knowing that how long I've been a part of this program, and just experiencing all of that as a USD volleyball player has been amazing. And I think it just, again, shows that this place is special, and knowing that I have that and just enjoying my time here has been really great. So I think it's a really cool opportunity, and not a lot of people reach that mark.
Playing for the Coyotes makes the record more special.
Yeah, I think just enjoying it every day. Not everyone has the opportunity to play at this level and go and compete every day, so enjoying every chance you get to go play with your teammates and be part of a wonderful program.
Wolf's final volleyball season is coming to a close. Her teammates in the 1,000 Record Club will be back. Van Hook and Ferris have the chance to set even higher records at USD next season. For KYOT, I'm Charlie Preen.
With each match remaining in the season, the 3 players continue to set higher marks.
Our final question for students before the matchup: what position do you think they would play if they were part of the team?
Here's what they had to say.
Oh, that's a good question. I think wing spiker or either setter.
I don't really know my positions, but probably the one that moves the least. Defensive specialist.
Water boy.
If I was on the volleyball court, outside hitter, of course. Spike that.
Probably outside hitter. Just want to spike the ball down.
I think the position I could play physically is probably libero, because I'm so short, but I'd love to be a setter.
I'd be a blocker for sure. I'd be up front, yeah, by the net.
I'd probably play libero, just 'cause I'm short, so I can't really do much close to the net.
Probably outside hitter, because I'm him and I can do that.
The front middle. I don't know what position that is, but that one. I'm a little bit like challenged vertically, but I can jump super high, so I'd probably be in front.
Left bench. Just kidding. I would probably be a defensive specialist because I cannot jump.
That's it for the 2024 USD SDSU Volleyball Rivalry Special presented by USD's sports broadcasting class.
Catch the game Tuesday night at 7 o'clock. Thanks for watching.